Okay, I'm back, you guys, and I'm back to do a video. It was requested. I want to say it was requested by, or it was suggested by Rayers, R-A-Y-E-R-S, and it was after I had my my accident when that car hit me in the back. And I clicked this back on because right when I finished my last video, this particular car in front of me, and let me show you guys, right there, just cut me off, right? So I want to do reasons. I'm not even going to count them because I don't know how many I'm going to do. Reasons why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. That's the name of this video. Reasons why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. Okay. Reasons why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving is because their ass is always talking on the damn cell phone, holding their cell phone up to their ear, which they know is against the law in California. You're supposed to have a fucking Bluetooth. Excuse me if I'm cussing, but they just really make me disgusted. Holding the motherfucking, talking on the motherfucking cell phone, arguing with their damn wife or man, and cutting people off and causing accidents on the street. That's the one reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. Another reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving is because they want to consume multiple bottles of alcohol and beer and liquor, and then get behind the wheel saying, oh, I can make it, I ain't that drunk, when they fucking ass is beyond the whatever the number is of legally drunk. If you want to drink, do not drive. Have a designated driver. Okay? This is why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. Another reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving is because they ass high off of some type of drug or weed or something like that. Again, I witnessed a girl who obviously either was high, she couldn't have been that tired, she had to be high off of weed. She come through the damn drive-through at Jack in the Box to order, and this bitch done went to sleep. Okay, got the whole damn line drive-through held up wondering what's wrong with her. Okay, I wouldn't have known what the hell was wrong with her until I got out of the car. Me and my brother, we went to the window. This bitch sleeping. That's one reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. Bitch, if you going to sleep in a drive-through, then you is a bad piece of work right there. And if she had to be high off of weed, there's no way you that fucking sleepy. You gonna go to sleep while you waiting in the damn drive-through. And I mean, we knocked on that window, we called her name, we blow that horn. This girl took 10 minutes to wake up her and the passenger in the car sleeping in the drive-through. That's one reason why that weed, that getting high shit, or whatever they was on, heroin, crack, whatever the hell they were on, that's one reason, another reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. Okay? Another reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving is they don't know how to fucking drive. I don't know who taught them, where they got their license from, who gave them a license, why they gave them a license, but they don't know how to drive. Their ass is coming up all up on people's bumpers, they cutting people off, they hitting up the brakes all hard and stuff. Another reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving, because they were never really taught how to drive. They need to go back to driving school. Okay? Another reason why motherfuckers don't need to be driving is they late in the morning, too late for work. Look at this one here side me, y'all. They late for work, and they trying to put on makeup and mascara in the fucking car while they driving. Last I checked, you ain't supposed to be doing that, because if you putting on makeup, you putting on mascara and eyeshadow, then your eyes, you know, when we putting on eyeshadow and stuff, we like this. Your eyes not on the street. If y'all notice, my eyes stand on the street. I'm at a red light right now, so that's why I can look down. But they putting on makeup and mascara and shit they need to be doing at home. Get your ass up early and put on some damn makeup, or wait until you get your ass to work, parked in the parking lot or at work, to put on makeup. That's another reason why motherfuckers don't need to be driving, because they want to use their car mirror as a vanity mirror and put on makeup and shit. Another reason why motherfuckers don't need to be driving is if, and I'm sorry and I'm not trying to clown, is if they've gotten a little bit too old to be driving. I remember going to get my driver's license again, and there was this old man God bless his soul. He was so sweet and cute. This man could not pass this test. He could barely write. So it's time for him to stop. And I think they were trying to tell him that it's time for him to stop driving. Y'all, I'm going to pause and come back. I'm at Carl's Jr. drive-thru. Okay, you guys, I'm back with this why motherfuckers don't need to be driving. I think I was doing the when they get a little bit too old, and that's not, I'm not clowning them or making fun, but they really need to stop driving. Also, motherfuckers that don't need to be driving is those who don't obey the speed limit. And I don't mean the speeding. I mean those who don't obey the speed limit, who drive under the speed limit. If the speed limit is 45, they ass is doing 30. Okay, that can cause wrecks too. Speeding definitely can cause wreck if you speeding and being wild. But that slow shit, like on a oh my god, and motherfuckers that don't need to be driving is them like that, who drive under the speed limit and get on the freeway. The freeway, you can go 60 miles an hour. These motherfuckers doing 35 on the freeway like this. I'm like, why the hell are you on the freeway? The freeway is so you can, you know, speed up a little bit and get to work. If your ass doing 30, take the streets. You're going under the speed limit, even 30 on the streets. Those motherfuckers don't need to be driving. Oh, they don't need to be driving. Okay? Motherfuckers that don't need to be driving is also kids. These little teenagers that want to do everything but drive. They putting on their shoes. They ass is texting. Like the little boy who hit me, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was looking down and stuff, I guess looking at his shoe, or then drop his cigarette lighter for his weed or whatever. Those motherfuckers don't need to be driving because they're not trying to drive. They're trying to do everything but drive. Read a book, read a magazine, or play with their damn radio, chase the DVDs and stuff. Them motherfuckers don't need to be driving, y'all. They don't need to be driving. But anyway, I can go on and on. I'm trying to like do some things off the top of my head. Oh, okay. Now, I ain't clowning with this one too, because my sight is not all that great. But people who sight is getting bad and they can't see signs and shit, y'all motherfuckers don't need to be driving. It's time to start letting somebody drive, y'all. I'm serious, because that is dangerous, okay? That shit is dangerous to be driving, and you can barely see in front of you. So how the hell you gonna see a car? And you know what? Some motherfuckers that don't need to be driving is a lot of these motherfuckers in Cali. They have a habit of, like, when they coming out of like a driveway onto a street, they will come out where their nose is sticking out. The nose of the car is sticking out in the street, and they expect people like on a highway like I am right now to fucking stop in the middle of the highway to let them out. I don't know who gave them their license. I don't know if this is a Cali thing with their noses sticking out. I used to always wonder why the front end of their cars is always fucked up. Every time you see a wrecked car, it's the front end. That's why. Because they at a parking thing. I'm gonna have to show y'all on camera what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have my daughter take me. They coming out to a main street. Their nose is sticking way out in the street, and I guess all these cars that's coming on the highway is supposed to just stop, bang up each other, have a fucking accident to keep them in. I don't stop. I go around the ass when I can. Sometimes I have to stop, but I go around the ass. But they do it all the time. I don't know how they got their license. I really do not. But y'all, I'm gonna chill out. Let me go ahead. I'm about to turn into work. I just had to come. And like I said, this was requested, I believe, by Rayers. This was a while back when I had the accident, and so now I'm finally doing it. This is the reason why these motherfuckers don't need to be driving. And I guess y'all say my motherfucking ass don't need to be driving because I'm always doing videos. But like I said, look where my eyes at. I see everything. Trust me, I'm more alert when I'm doing videos than when I ain't doing a motherfucking video, because I'm alert because I'm conscious of making sure that my ass is driving. Peace. And I guess this is why my motherfucking ass don't need to be